Hi guys, I'm Ross, Managing Director of Bare Naked Foods. Last time you'll remember, I introduced my son Oliver Jude and we showed you how to make one of my favourite recipes, chicken chow mein. Now today I'm going to show you another quick recipe, Tom Yum Goong, okay? And it's a really fabulous Thai prawn soup, okay? And it's really tasty. It's got lemon, garlic, chilli, peas and our fabulous bare naked noodles. Really low carb, really low fat, and you're going to love this. Talk about this fantastic new wok that I've got. Right, now this is a brand new wok and it may look like it's been used a lot and it hasn't. Now it started off as a fabulous grey sort of aluminium colour, and you can get these from Waitrose. This is a professional grade wok, and what you have to do, you have to cure it in order to use it. Now next time I do my video blog, I'm going to show you how to cure a wok, okay, a brand new one. Curing is very important because not only does it form a non-stick coating on the wok, what it does is over time it will help develop the flavour in whatever dish you're cooking. So the noodles, for instance, is going to be a really good one. And it builds up this coating over time. You might have heard chefs use the expression that they never wash their woks or their frying pans. Well, this isn't true. What actually happens is the coating builds up over time and it adds to the flavour, okay? So they do wash them, but it's the coating that comes through the metal and the food and gives it a fabulous coating. So next time I'm going to show you exactly how to cure a wok for the first time. And also I'm going to be giving away a free wok from Waitrose to one of our customers. So now I'm going to show you how to butterfly a prawn. What we do is get a knife and put it halfway through the prawn and slowly roll the prawn. Okay, we don't go all the way through, and what we do then, we've slightly butterflied it, and what will happen is when that's cooked, that will fan out and look absolutely wonderful. Guys, I've got this wok really nice and hot, and you can see the heat and the smoke coming off the wok. Now, going some bare naked noodles as we always do. Whack those into the wok. Okay, fabulous. Now, I showed you a little while ago how to make these fabulous prawns, okay, and how to butterfly them. Now, what I'm going to do, they've all been butterflied. I'm going to whack those in there to the pan. And let those cook. And to that, I'm going to add some chopped garlic. About half a teaspoon. Now this is the garlic again, so it's really quick. And probably about a quarter teaspoon of ginger as well. Okay, this is the lazy stuff as well. Really good, really quick and easy and simple for guys to use back home. Now this is probably one of my favourite Thai dishes. Really because it was something that me and Kelly both enjoyed on our honeymoon back in 2014. So, actually, I've just been told off. It's 2012. For you men back home, you know what's going to happen later on. I forgot that one. Right, so next up, I've got some spring onion. That goes into the pan. And also, some normal garden peas, okay? These are frozen. Doesn't matter, you don't have to thaw them out. Just whack them straight in there. Okay, now look, we've got that fabulous colour going on here. I've got a little bit of chilli powder. Quickly give about half a teaspoon, if that. It's up to you how you guys want to flavour it, you know. Okay, that's looking good. So what I'm going to do now is add a touch of this toasted sesame oil. It really enhances the flavour of the noodles. It really does. So you've got to give this a shot. Okay, we're looking good here. Okay, so we'll let that cook for about 4 minutes. Now this is the secret ingredient. This is Tom Yum paste, okay? You can get this from most Thai or Chinese supermarkets, or even Thailand if you go there. We picked this up on our honeymoon, and this really is the secret ingredient. This has got all the herbs and spices in there, the lemongrass, citric acid, spices, fish sauce as well, okay? And you can see it's in the sachet there, and what you do is you simply tear it off, okay, and squeeze it out into the wok like that. I mean, there's still some left over, it doesn't matter. Now I've got some boiling water here, and I'm just gonna add that to the pan till we go about 3/4 of the way up. Okay, now we'll give this a nice stir. See, Kelly seems to be enjoying that.
Looks lovely.
This is one of Kelly's favourite dishes. And you can see now we've got this fantastic looking soup there, look.
That smells lovely.
You can really smell the lime, the fish sauce, the herbs and spices that are in that Tom Yum paste. You can also get it off the internet, so we do a search for it. It's dead easy. It really has got hardly any carbohydrates or calories in. You're talking 2 grams per sachet, okay? 30 calories, so it really is, there's nothing in there. And all it is adding flavour to this dish. Now you're talking about, with the prawns, the veg that you've got in here, you've got probably about 40 grams of protein, and you've got 3 grams of fat. Good fat from the prawns, may I add, and about under 100 calories for this whole dish. Now this is suitable enough for 2 people as well. Okay guys, so now then I'm going to put some of the noodles in this soup bowl, and now I'm going to get some of this fantastic sauce, or really the soup itself, with the prawns and the peas and all the other fabulous nutritious bits and pieces. Now you can add coriander at the end, okay, I've chosen not to because I haven't got it this time, but right, let's give it a shot, let's see what this is like. Absolutely wonderful. Now, as you can see, I've left these tails onto the prawns, and I really think they add some real nice texture to the prawn itself than if you completely remove it. Lovely, really, really good. Let's get some of these noodles in. The noodles have really soaked up the flavour of this dish. Really, really, really nice. Last time I said that I was going on a diet and I was going to start eating a little bit more healthy and use my own product, etc. Now this week I've managed to do it, so really from Monday to, I'd say yesterday, because today I'll tell you about that in a minute, but it's been really, to be honest, it's been really easy. It's just been, I've effectively just made the switch. So I've replaced my pasta and rice with bare naked noodles. I've still had some fruit, and just had a balanced diet. And I feel, Kelly said that, you know, I don't look so bloated, and I must admit I feel a lot better. So, okay, I had a meeting in London and Kelly did as well. She had an appointment, so we took Oliver up to the capital of the UK, and it's been a really long day, and the traffic was an absolute nightmare in central London, okay? So it took me 2 hours to get to a meeting that was 3 miles away, and you know what it's like, you're stuck in a car, you're absolutely starving. We managed to get out of London after we had our meetings, and stopped at the services. And of course, you know, it was 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We hadn't had anything to eat, and I feel really bad, but I gave in, and I had something I shouldn't have done. I had a KFC, and I do feel pretty guilty. Do you know what? It didn't really taste good at all. It tasted really bad, and I think because I'd been eating so well all week, I think that's why it tasted so vile. To be honest with you, really chewy. And I used to love KFC, but I think once you eat really healthily, I think your body kind of rejects it almost. It craves the nice stuff. So anyway, I think we're all human at the end of the day. I made a mistake. So I'm going to have this tonight for my dinner, and I'm going to feel a lot better for it. Now, the Ask Ross questions, okay? Now, I've had a couple of questions this week. One is from Families and Pennies, at Families Pennies, should I say. Now, they've asked, right, are there any FODMAP gluten-free pasta coming out in the market? Are we going to do anything? You know, are there any new products on the horizon? So, the answer to that question is none of our products contain any of those FODMAP bits and pieces. Now, I need to get the right pronunciation of the words, but you'll be able to find it on the internet. FODMAP, okay? There's none of those products in our noodles, so they're perfectly fine for you to eat. But we do have some new products that will be coming out in the market this year, so keep your eyes out, okay? They're going to be new, they're going to be nothing that no one's ever seen before, nothing that even our competitors have done. So I'm really excited about that, and again, you know, to be the first to do that kind of thing. Okay, so the other one was from JezPage1, at JezPage1. And he asked, Ross, how is the future looking for Bare Naked Foods? Any new products? So hi Jez, by the way, and yes, there are new products. Again, you know, we've got some products coming out for launch in August this year, and really looking forward to that. And the future is looking really bright for Bare Naked Foods as well. The first year was very tough after Dragon's Den, even though we got our first listing with Holland and Barrett. But for a whole year, we had absolutely nothing. And to be honest, I was really worried about where the business was going. And you know, I was put so much effort into it, and nothing was happening. But then, really, through just the will to succeed and not giving up and perseverance, we managed to get listing with Morrison's, and that turned the tables, and it really made the business flourish. So we're so grateful to Morrison's for giving us that step, and we're really looking forward to the future and what it brings for Bare Naked Foods as a company, and the new products that we've got. I firmly believe that my noodles, pasta and rice are some of the best in the industry. I'm very proud of that because it took me so long to work on the NPD for them, and I'm really looking forward to, you know, to getting them in all the supermarkets for all you guys to really enjoy, and you can just make it easier for you to either you know, eat your pasta and rice again because you can't because of a dietary related illness, or it makes it easier for you to lose weight. So for whatever it is, it's just gonna tick all the boxes for me, and I feel really proud of the fact that Bare Naked Foods is growing, and Peter has been an absolute dream. He's like the best guy to work with. Can't say enough good stuff about him. He really is a fantastic man. So feel free to fire away questions next time, you know, anything you can think of really, my life, personal, business, pleasure, just let me know. Anyway, that's all we've got time for today. I'm going to now go outside with my little boy, Oliver Jude, as you can see over there, and my other two boys, Messi and Marley. So it's time to spend some quality time with those guys. So thanks a lot for watching, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Take care for now.